Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Number 16, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first Major League start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets the win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Digging in, Omar Vizquel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
In now, Roberto Alomar, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Paul Molitor waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. Left center, base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Blue Jays nothing, Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Robinson.
Pitch on the way. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Mickey.
Set to get his day started, Mickey Mantle. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Looking at his career totals, Mantle is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Urshela over at second. Gehrig is over at first with one away. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3 runs already home here. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Shoemaker comes set, 1-1 on its way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 1 inning in the books here. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Next to bat for Toronto, John Olerud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Olerud, just 24 years of age. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
1 ball, no strikes to count. No one out with a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Randall Griffin at the plate now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
First pitch of the at-bat. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail here 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, number 29.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, or could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
A man at second with one down, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Molitor has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. So now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Another strikeout for him on the mound. And boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Paul Molitor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. His fastball taken high for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line drive, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Joe Carter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Carter is creeping up on a nice milestone over his great career. 400 big flies. Be fun to see him accomplish that, hopefully in the near future. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Way to get dirty. He is out. And that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the DH, Tino Martinez.
Hitter, Tino Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now as we take a look at the AL East standings to check out where the Blue Jays land coming into this one. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Torres. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping into the box, John Olerud, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 9, John Olerud.
First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall Griffin.
Here's Randall Griffin. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1 pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fouled off. The 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And over to third now is the runner. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1 to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now, Danny Jansen, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Down the third baseline, scooped up, and he is in there. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Omar.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And the pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of you.
Well, they do. You know, you make quality pitches, they fight, they scratch, and then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
Striding in, Roberto Alomar, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball that goes there. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate now, Paul Molitor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's a full count to the igniter. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Molitor.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So coming to the plate, Joe Carter. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Standing in, John Olerud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Fouled away. Fouled off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. In to score the runner from third. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. James Paxton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Griffin saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Carter comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tino Martinez.
Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The batter, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Digging in, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Omar Vizquel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Allen.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Four is our score as we play the 6th. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check through 5.5. We're tied at 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Molitor brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Sam Gaviglio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Sam Gaviglio.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Two out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joe Carter.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, John Olerud.
At the plate, John Olerud. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 4-4. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. 0-1 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder
Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. At the plate, Randall Griffin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Swung on and grounded foul. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0. Pitch popped up. Gehrig is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Wilmer Font is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Wilmer Font.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. Prior history in this matchup. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Font features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Two-0 count. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carter is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Ready for another chance? Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Jorge Posada. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The set and the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This game's all tied at 4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Omar Vizquel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Vizquel is retired. 2 down now.
Now that's second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
Into the box, Paul Molitor, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hit hard to short. Torres picks it up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now in the box, Joe Carter, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Griffin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Olerud.
John Olerud.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, back inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball 2.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball
Randall
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Griffin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Gehrig is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still all square at 4 apiece. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lou Gehrig.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
To the plate now, Tino Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Chad Green takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
New York Yankees. Number 57, Chad Green.
11th inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him and the umpire too.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Thomas Pannone takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Shortstop,
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
That's
3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. New York put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chad Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.